if we worked with Agent Buck on this case.
I agree. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hi, Agent Buck. I'm Agent Dick.
Hi, Agent Dick. Have you been informed of this case?
Briefly.
Well, here's the profile. Joaquin Gaussman Lorea, also known as El Chapo. The DEA has put us together to figure out why he's doing the things he has done. And with that, they want us to figure out how we can use that information that we have learned to put an end to his hateful crimes.
Fucking Dick. I like it. Alright. Let's get to work. So, El Chapo was born in La Tuna, Mexico. And we should look at this. He has 2 birthdays.
Yeah, forget about the guy's birthday. It's not the birthday we need to think about. What we need to think about is he was born in one of the lowest dirt towns there were.
What making that town to sell drugs?
Right, and with that, he's a product of his own society.
What do you mean by he's a product of his own society?
That's an old term that sociologists use to refer to how society shapes his children.
What's that to do with El Chapo?
Think about it. While he was growing up, he had an abusive father who was in the drug trafficking business. And once he grew into his teens, his family kicked him out. And he was on his own to live his own life. He then had no one to turn to. So, he eventually became a bystander to his society.
Wait, I heard about something like that.
I remember. It's the bystander effect.
What do you mean?
Throughout El Chapo's life, he witnessed not only his father, but other people trafficking drugs, being violent. He then, as a child, took these cues, making him think it's the correct behavior. Once he established this, he then started to traffic his own marijuana just like his father.
You're right. But it's also his hometown's norm of culture. They value the drugs so much because it brings in the money load.
Right. And the norm to that is, you should sell drugs if you want to get anywhere in that town.
Correct. And the sanction is, you not only sell the drugs, people also start respecting you.
Right. So those are 2 legitimate reasons why El Chapo joined into the drug game.
So why add Hector?
Hector, a man he later jointed businesses with.
And why would he do that?
Groups.
What?
Groups. There's power in numbers. And within those numbers, there's loyalty.
That would explain why he later joined up with Miguel.
Exactly. When El Chapo joined Miguel, the leader of the Guadalajara cartel, his role in the drug trafficking game only gained that much more significance.
Welcome. Yeah, but then he had it made, and he kept a low profile at that point. So even though Miguel was arrested, why would he take over Miguel's place in the cartel?
Status. The game is all about status. In the drug game, the higher status you receive, the bigger role you play. El Chapo got that role by taking that cartel. Once he got that cartel, with that newly achieved status, he then built himself a social network.
The network is key, isn't it? Once you play the role of Lord, you own it.
His role as Lord explains why he does what he does. It explains all of this. It's so he doesn't have to live that life of being afraid.
And it also explains why he goes back to his hometown and hates his people. Exactly. So now that he's in prison, how are the people in his hometown going to react? They're going to bust him out. Who you call him? The boss. Damn.
Sir, what's the status of El Chapo?
What happened?
Everything.